Take a breath and open your heart, because Spirit has been waiting for you to hear this. A chapter in your life is closing, one that has carried both lessons and weight. The angels are here to remind you that endings are not loss, but guidance. As we step into this reading, let's uncover what's ending, why it's happening now, and what your soul is being prepared for next. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to start with the Guardian Angel Oracles. And these are your guardian angels that are coming forward, bringing you a message around a chapter that is closing in your life. Okay, so we are getting for you illusions. Illusions are dissolving here, Libra. So your message is elevate your perspective and look beyond the limitations that have been imposed upon you. You are here to dissolve constraints, bring harmony, and raise consciousness. Go do exactly that. So once again, elevate your perspective and look beyond the limitations that have been imposed upon you. They want you to open yourself up, open your mind, open your heart to see things through a different lens. You are here to dissolve constraints, bring harmony, and raise consciousness. So go do exactly that. All right. So illusions are dissolving and you're actively meant to participate in the dissolving of these illusions to open yourself up to a different experience. All right. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right. So we are getting Six of Wands. A lot of celebration, a lot of good times here, Libra, that are coming in for you. I feel you are, shifting into this new chapter, this new experience in your life with victory. It's like we made it. I made it, right? This past chapter, I don't know how it's been for you, Libra. You're going to have to share with me, but there's a lot that has happened here, a lot that you have learned. And from here, you are growing onwards and upwards. So that is the Six of Wands. It's the biggest win of your life that's coming. This is what they're saying here. So the Lover's card, you're in alignment here. There's definitely something big happening for you in this new chapter. And this is where you're aligning to the energy of love. This is where they want you to step into the frequency and vibration of love as well. There's something that is connecting, something that is aligning, something that is about to work in harmony. There's also love that is around you. So when you step into love, you connect with that love energy and you start to see it around. So the Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others, you're going to feel this subtly. I'm getting the sign of Gemini coming through for you today, Libra. So perhaps you have a Gemini around you or in your birth chart somewhere. This is a supporting energy for you. So King of Pentacles. So this is stability. This is prosperity. This is something that you are creating in your world and you're going to be in this position. Life is actually becoming more stable for you and secure because you are the one that's creating it. You are in alignment with it. And you are the one that's working towards it. You're freeing yourself to be in alignment with it. Deserving and worthy of it. You're feeling this energy and you're going to now see it. You're not here to compare yourself to anyone. You're not here to compete with anyone as well. You're meant to rule your reality, and that's exactly what they're wanting you to do. So the King of Pentacles here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. So Libra, share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading in the comment section below. So beautiful things are unfolding for you. This next chapter of your life, Libra, is going to be just so amazing. Like I'm seeing so much happiness, so much love, so much like feeling safe and comfortable here in this place. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So look at that, Libra. I love this card's energy. This is where I feel the spotlight is going to be on you. The sun here feels like a spotlight. You're feeling energized. You're feeling really good. You are moving ahead. You're seeing a lot of progress. You're reaching goals and milestones. Okay, this is what's going on. And I feel that you have reached a point. You're coming to the finish line here with something and completing it. And now that that completion is happening, you are stepping into this new experience in your life, this new chapter where now we're on to that next level, that next experience. So, this could be some of you that are writing a book. You finally reached a goal with it. You finally written it. Now you're giving that book to an editor to go through it. And it's that next step. You are moving to that next step, that next chapter. Okay, and the energy of the number 6. So we have double sixes here in your cards. The Lovers is number 6, and we have the number 14 through the King of Pentacles. So these numbers may be showing up somewhere in your life. These are light code frequencies that are connecting you to this message, to this reading, to this energy. The sixes are the vibration and frequency of love. So when we vibrate in the energy of love, we start to connect with that energy around us. And it's not about just connecting with that energy for 5 minutes. It's about consistently connecting with that energy now in our lives. It could be 5 minutes a day. Maybe it's 5 minutes 2-3 times a day. But the more that you show up within it, the more that you start to experience it. And it's like a muscle that you are building within your mind here that allows you to open up to that experience. But it needs you to show up within it every single day in order to unlock it fully. And then be within that experience. So I feel that there's a channeling of energy through love, frequency, and vibration. And you're going to see how everything begins to align for you. You're supported at this time. You have so much support, especially through friends, family, and those around you. Okay, you're feeling this vibe. And those of you that are not feeling this, you're going to see this theme, this energy around you, and it's available for you as well. You have to be open to it. So as you are stepping into this new chapter, they want you to be open-hearted and open-minded. Okay? I really feel like your life is on an incline. You're elevating, you are upgrading, and the illusions, the things that were once in that old chapter that you have overcome. I feel that some of you have overcome a lot of illusions. Like there's things that have kind of faded away. You know the truth. You're a truth seeker. The truth has come out. Now you're open to explore and do what it is that you like without those restrictions or limitations that these illusions brought into your life. Now, some of you are going to see the people in these cards. Someone that looks like the person in this card. No matter how they're showing up in your life, whether it's good or bad, I want you to release that energy, and I want you to look at the resemblance of these people to these cards, because these are earth angels that are around you. It's just, let's release whatever that energy is, and let's just connect on a more like spiritual and energetic level here. Not energetic, more of a spiritual level. Expansion and growth. And I'm seeing something here from now until Christmas, something that is happening over the next couple of months for you. You're going to see how things start to progress. You're going to see that there's a lot of expansion and growth happening. Those of you that have an online presence, you're going to see a lot of growth coming in, especially throughout September, October, November, and December. You're going to see things going up with your presence, like more views, more people that are tuning into you, maybe more clients. Maybe you have a business in the world, in the physical world, and you're seeing more customers coming in. And it's not that it's happening magically, it's because of the work that you're putting into it. This is you getting yourself out there, not being afraid to market yourself in a different way, to network, right? To get yourself out there and be seen. You're meant to be seen right now. Okay, so this is the 6 of Wands energy. Oh my goodness, fans, well-wishers. I don't know if any of you have ran a marathon recently, or, you're some sort of a competition even. I'm seeing a lot of excitement and joy here, and I'm seeing a release of something. There's something that you burned away. This almost feels like a personal accomplishment, right? This is you and your spirit guides cheering you on, like you're cheering yourself on. Your spirit guides are also personal growth. And you're being seen, you're being noticed. Spirit especially is communicating to you right now with you, and you're working together with them. You know this. You're spiritually in tune as well. So you're listening to your instincts. You're allowing yourself to see the signs, everything that is coming together. It really feels like you're living a magical life right now. Libra, I think there's a lot of things that are happening. There's maybe a few challenges that you might be facing right now, but they're not so big that they dilute the abundance and the prosperity and the alignment that is happening, right? Everything happens all at once. So an example of this is my own life. I've got a relationship in my life right now that is turbulent, not my relationship with this person, but they have this turbulence, family member, and we're taking on that. And I also we're going through a move right now. As I'm filming, my family is right now packing everything. I'm going to do that after I finish filming. We move in 2 days. We're making that big move. And by the time this reading comes out, I'm already going to be in my home because I'm pre-filming everything 2 weeks before it happens. So yeah, this is so powerful. Everything is in alignment. You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, Libra, right? You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time. Meeting the right people, finding the right resources, the opportunities that, like, you're just in alignment. Things are happening for you. Love is in the air as well. Oh, love is definitely in the air for you, Libra. Those of you that are looking for love, especially romantic love, that's definitely in alignment with you, especially if you're showing up in your world as your authentic self, just being yourself the way that you are. When you're vibrating in that, you start to attract that energy into your life. And, you know, there's somebody here that is desiring to meet you, desiring to connect with you. So yeah, there's a mutual partnership coming in as well, some sort of union coming together, right? There's a sacred match here. And I'm getting power couple vibe. Anytime I see this card, I get the power couple vibe. And there's a beautiful experience coming with two people connecting, you and a spouse, you and a family member, you and a child, right? We've got this beautiful balance, harmony that is taking place here as well. So I'm just seeing a lot of fireworks here, a lot of beautiful things happening, celebration, support, companionship, connection, right? Communication, community as well. So synchronicity. So you might be thinking of someone and all of a sudden you see them in your life. Maybe you see them on Facebook. You hear their name. Maybe it's not them, but you hear their name and there's a reminder. So perhaps you're meant to get in touch with them, talk to them. I also am getting here, I'm getting a wedding, right? I'm seeing someone getting married. Perhaps there's a horse at your wedding, right? Indian weddings in India, they have horses in their weddings, right? So I'm seeing a wedding, a horse, and the horse is coming in as freedom. So there's a lot of freedom that is coming into your life. It's almost like a blank slate. They want you to clear some of the clutter in your life, energetic clutter, you know, emotional clutter. They want you to clear this and open yourself up to this alignment, this beautiful energy that is coming through. They want you to understand that you're beautiful just the way that you are, Libra. You're perfect exactly as you are right now, as you're listening to me. You're perfect. You don't need to be anything or anyone else. So release that weight if you're feeling this. Allow yourself to just breathe in yourself and breathe out that mask, that energy that you've been carrying around. And watch how everything starts to align when you're in that place. There's a big decision or a choice that you're making here as well. And, you know, maybe you're in that in-between space here. I feel this decision or choice is what's going to unlock this chapter for some of you. You know, you're making a choice or decision to get married. And that's going to change your life in a big way. Now you have this commitment. I'm definitely seeing commitments here, joining forces. That's where that life change is happening. And for others, you might be going through another experience where you are releasing yourself from commitments, choosing yourself in a way. This could be, you know, a relationship. This could be your career, releasing yourself from something that wasn't in alignment with you. So I feel the big theme here is going to be things that are in alignment with you and what isn't, and you bringing yourself back into alignment. Okay, so yeah, this is a really big theme. This is you taking your power back. And this is you coming out on top. This is you choosing yourself. The spotlight is on you, right? This chapter, this next one, you're breaking barriers here and you're taking that throne. You're taking that seat. It's an opportunity for you to step up in your world, Libra, to show up as the authority in your life. Nobody has authority over you other than you. You are the ruler of the reality that you're living. The experience you're having, it's all you and the way that you show up. They want you to create a solid foundation in your life with your body. Like, make sure you're feeling good within yourself. If you're not, it's time to tend to that. The relationships that you have, what kind of relationships are in your life? Are they draining or uplifting? I really feel that you are meant to clear the clutter, create a stable foundation for yourself in all areas of your life, especially as you're stepping into this new chapter. And you creating this stable foundation is what is creating this chapter of authenticity, this chapter of integrity, right? And you're meant to be a leader in your life. I know sometimes we don't want to be leaders. I remember when I first started my first managerial position, I used to be a receptionist in the dental world, and then I became a manager. And that was very stressful. It was very overwhelming, but I was able to do it because I kept my roots in the ground. I'm in this position. This is what I have to be. I cannot shift into the other energy. I am the authority here, but I'm going to do it out of love. I'm going to vibrate in the frequency and vibration of love. I'm going to be open. I'm not going to allow, anyone to test me or me to test them. There's no need to do that. Let's stay grounded and stable. And I feel that implementing practices or even setting intentions in your day-to-day life to keep yourself in that, solid place, that solid vibration and frequency is going to be very important for you as you're moving through this next chapter. It is a beautiful chapter that is opening up for you, Libra. And stable grounds, I've got wine here. We've got grapes. This king is surrounded by grapes. He's holding a coin, a pentacle, and there's also gold behind him. So I'm definitely seeing abundance, prosperity, wealth, right? I'm seeing stable ground, security, stability. You're building this. You are a builder, you are a creator, and you're in alignment to build something beautiful, something that is in alignment with you, what you desire to experience. And you're going to find yourself there. And I feel some of you are already there. So share with me how these cards are connecting with you. Now, I am getting some names coming through. I'm getting Mary. I'm getting, what is this word? It's coming in with an H. Hubert. Is that Hubert or Bert? Right? Maybe there's an H at the beginning of this. I can't spell. I don't know what that. It says Hubert, right? I'm also getting Jennifer coming through. Nate, Mike, names. These are all coming through this King of Pentacles. I'm getting Catherine. What is this? Tina, Stephen. They're just popping in here. Lots of names. So you're here to build an empire, a legacy. Some of you are. And you're within that experience. I'm getting an entrepreneur, someone who is business-minded, someone who is very strong nature. This could be somebody in your life. This could be a father figure. This could be a boss. This could be a really good friend, someone in your life. This could be you. Very strong, very grounded. And there's some knowledge that I feel is being shared to you through this person. Divine masculine energy. So there's a lot of doing. And I feel that you're meant to stay focused right now, especially in your earthly experience, whatever you're going through right now. Stay focused within that situation. Stay focused within that chapter closing. What is it that you're trying to create? They want you to commit to it. And commit to yourself the way that you're showing up in your reality. Libra, this is going to be very important. I feel some of you may be going through challenges right now, but you're supported. And even though you're going through a challenge, you have support around you. You're seeing it, you're feeling it, it's there. And if you feel that you don't have that support, they want you to call on spirit guides to bring that support in, but you to be open and receptive to the form that is coming in. When we put expectations onto how we're going to receive support, like sometimes we think a certain individual is going to come in and support us. And it doesn't happen that way. And the support comes in completely different. And we totally miss it. And then we feel like we're not supported. So they want you to remain open and take notice of the support that you have around you. And especially like the support that you have for yourself. You're your biggest cheerleader. I'm definitely seeing cheerleader energy. So, you know, maybe you're at a game and there's cheerleaders there. Maybe you are a cheerleader, right? Maybe you were one in high school, right? I'm getting all these things coming in. Grapes, wine. I'm getting cranberries here as well. So perhaps you've been drinking cranberry juice. You know, anytime I get cranberry juice, I get the word UTI coming in. So yeah, perhaps you had a UTI infection and you have to take some cranberry pills or cranberry energy. Now I'm going to pull a spirit animal card. There's one that's wanting to reveal itself here. So this is an animal that is guiding you right now, your spirit animal. And it's coming to you with guidance as a chapter is closing in your life. So koi fish spirit, there is always enough. This is connecting with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so koi fish spirit. Have you seen a koi fish? This is a confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. And there's always enough, the number 36. So perhaps you've seen this number around, another light code frequency that is connecting you to this message, this energy, this reading. So the oracle message here is the koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance that you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within, with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms, and you're in alignment with wealth, prosperity, abundance here, everyone. So this is something that you're very capable of creating. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. And you have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world, Libra. In your little pond, there is so much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are. For koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. So trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. All right, and that is all for koi fish spirit. And you know, koi fish spirit could be a tattoo that you have on your body. Maybe you have a drawing of a koi fish. Maybe you have a journal, or like I'm seeing koi fish etched into something. This could be like your cell phone case. You might have koi fish as a screensaver, right? Or you might have a pond where there's koi fish. Might be in your backyard, your front yard, or somewhere. I don't know, maybe you saw one online. So what we're going to do now is pull a spirit, a angel number to close and seal your reading today. So some of you might already be seeing this number, 1, 2, 3, 4, taking steps. This is you taking steps. Okay, so if you're seeing this number, 1, 2, 3, 4, they want you to start following the master plan, to create a master plan and follow it. You are aligned to your goals. You're going to find yourself making progress. They want you to walk the path of faith. Have faith that everything is going to work out for you. Consistent action is going to be required. Remember that the action that comes from you physically is what manifests this reality. So you have to consistently take action and show up within this vibration and frequency in order to see it happening in your life. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.